Well, between the winter weather and COVID-19, most people are spending a lot more time at home.
That's right. I've watched more TV lately than I have probably in the last 5 years. Well, streaming services are more popular than ever, and the scammers, they've taken notice. VBB has some tips on what to look out for.
With the regional director of the Better Business Bureau, Whitney Quick. And Whitney, these days, most of us have streaming on demands like Hulu, Netflix, and getting a year for free sounds incredibly good. So that's why it's tempting for scammers to go after people like this. And you've got some instances of that.
So with this scam, you receive a text message that says, due to the pandemic, Netflix is offering a year free of service to help you stay at home. Click the link to sign up. And I mean, it does sound great, but if you click the link, you will be taken to a place where you have to fill out your personal information and add a payment method. However, the website is not run by Netflix. If you sign up, you will have given your information to a scammer. If you added payment information, you may be charged for services that you'll never receive because the scammer doesn't have anything to do with Netflix. We did have one victim tell us that they had signed up for this, and about a week later, $39.99 was taken out of their account. So they had called and there was no refund for it. The thing with this is these are scammers. They're not going to give you a refund once they give you once you give them your bank account information or anything like that. That money's gone, and you're not going to get that back.
So another thing with these also too, it'll say in there to end this, text stop or text no. And I'm used to doing that, but in this case, you're not supposed to text anything.
So you want to ignore the instructions to text stop or no. Even if you realize that the message is a scam, don't text back. Scammers may want you to text back to verify that your number is an active one. Instead, just block the number because what will happen, and we've talked about this before, is once they have verified that this is a legitimate phone number, your number will get put on a sucker list, and then it is sold over and over. And that's why you will see an increase of scam calls after responding to something like this.
All right. I mean, that's something that I have a hard time. I always want to text stop. So the best thing there, just ignore it. What about changing your password?
So change your password. Even if you don't fall for the scam, Netflix advises its customers to change their password if they've been targeted. So visit Netflix website to go ahead and do things like that. And they've also got some other information on it. One thing that's really important is whenever you click on any web address, make sure that it is taking you to the address that you want. A lot of times they will take you to a fake website that looks very similar to what you were wanting to go to. But if you check the actual web address, it does not match where you want to go.
Okay, real quick, where can people go to learn more?
bbb.org.
Whitney, thanks so much for joining us.